Hi everyone out in YouTube land, it's Pinky Smile 73, aka Claudine, and I welcome you to my channel, and I welcome you to my room. Basically, this is where I'm going to be doing my filming right now. It's the best place. I have privacy, and basically I am so happy that you're here. Today I'm actually, this video is going to be about my skincare regimen and what I use and everything that I've also incorporated this just in case it might be beneficial to anyone else that is looking for like the right skincare. I I'm a person that has combination skin. My T-zone is my oily section, and I do get a lot of breakouts around my chin, right around here, and basically it also gets a lot of dry patches. So it's an up in the air situation, and I've gone through different lines that I thought were really good and some that didn't work so well. And right now I basically am sticking to one line that I'm using for a while to see how it continues to work with me. And so far it's been very good. And I've also incorporated like outside stuff in as well, other things that to help mix it up and help with any issues that I might have. So basically, let me get started in sharing that with you. And right now, the first thing is in November, December, they were having like all kinds of stuff that I saw. Sales and things getting ready for the holidays and things like that. There was also special um, buy something and it comes out at a better deal when you get a bigger size. And I'm all about getting things in the jumbo size so that it lasts longer and things like that. And the first thing I want to share with you is actually my Purity Made Simple. This is the jumbo 32 ounce. I am a philosophy girl, and I actually have been for a while. Like, I've used their shower gels forever, and I first started by getting one of these in a small 4 ounce bottle, and it worked really well for me. And I also use the micro delivery exfoliating wash, and these are great. I bought them together. They were less expensive in a jumbo set, and it basically will last me for a long amount of time. It's said to last about 8 months or so, but for someone like me that incorporates other items into her skincare regimen, it will last me a lot longer. That's why I loved it, because the deal was really great and it was on special, like it was a very good price for the two items. And those are 32 ounce and they come with the pump. It's a lot easier. And then the way that I use it is basically I use the Purity Made Simple at night with my Clarisonic Mia, and I just like scrub and do the minute scrub, and it works really great. Also, if you have gone out or if you have makeup on, it is one of the best makeup removers I've ever seen. I basically just put it on my face dry, put it everywhere, get a tissue, and it just melts it away. And then after I do that, I wash with the Clarisonic Mia. So it works really well for me. And then in the morning, I use the exfoliating micro delivery wash, and that is the best wake up like that I can have, because it the like all the beads for the exfoliation are very small. It's milled very fine, so you don't even feel anything. It doesn't it's not very abrasive on the skin, and it feels really good, and it's a good wake up. And after that, what I do is I basically moisturize. I use toner and then moisturize, because according to philosophy, the way that they set up their products, like that I've read and heard, is sometimes they don't really incorporate a toner, and the moisturizer I actually use is of theirs as well, and it's the jumbo size Hope in a Jar, and I love this. I do. It works really great with my skin, and if I use it consistently with the cleansers, it basically makes my skin really healthy. They don't really say about using a toner too much, but I am a toner person and I really like toners, so I make my own. And I have read about this before, but I also heard a really great um, recipe from a YouTube guru in the beauty community, and basically it's right here, my toner. It's made of 1 part witch hazel, 1 part apple cider vinegar, and 1 part green tea. So, I'm sorry, 1 part apple cider vinegar, 1 part witch hazel, 3 parts green tea. And you can also do 3 parts water. I just like green tea because of the added um, antioxidants that it gives. And this works really, really well. I love it. It really refreshes my skin. It dries up any blemishes that I have, and it also helps to prevent blemishes, at least for me. Now, this may not work for everyone, so you can just try it out and see what it does for you. Also, after I use my toner, I use the Hope in a Jar, and it works really, really good, and it just makes my skin feel completely refreshed. Um, there's also another Philosophy product that I use 2 ways, but for today I'm just gonna use it as explained as the skincare way, and that is Philosophy's The Present, which is basically considered clear makeup. You use it as a primer, but I use it at night only. To After I'm done with everything, I put this all over my skin and it seals like basically what all the skincare that I've done. Like it seals the moisturizer and everything in, and it feels really good. And then when I wake up in the morning, I feel great. So this is just in one line that I use. I also incorporate other things, like I said, into my skincare regimen, which is like my homemade toner. And for those like those days where I have breakouts and my skin is irritating and bothering me a lot, I don't have any with me now, but I love Clean and Clear, and they have some really good on the spot treatments and cleansers as well and things like that. But also, when one thing I always keep with me in the bathroom, I keep it in the shower in case for the days that I'm breaking out and having issues, is the Olay Clarify and Cleanse. And that's a daily scrub, and it has salicylic acid, so keep that in mind in case that doesn't work with your skin. But for me, it works really, really good. It's gentle. The exfoliating beads are soft, they're not too abrasive, and it feels really good when I use that. So that's one thing. Another thing from a line that I really love is Jurlique. It's an all natural line that you can find in Sephora, and it's very, very good. And they have a citrus purifying mist, which has a lot of properties that my toner does, except for it's a little bit more refined, and it's based out of marshmallow and witch hazel and citruses and things like that. But this is a great mist. It's a great refresher, and it's really good to use after you wash and things like that. And you can definitely keep a small bottle of that in your purse to refresh you out in the day. Sometimes I always keep a bottle of some refresher mist in my purse because I live in South Florida and it gets very humid and hot, and I don't like the heat. Basically, anybody that knows me will tell you I'm not a heat person. But, you know, there are days, once a year, just kidding, that I want to go to the beach. But, it's hard when you're very white like I am. Staying in the beach all the time isn't like, it can be a little bit threatening. There's a lot of white skin out there. So, anyway, but that is my full beauty routine for skincare. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you can look for any of these and see if you like them. My Philosophy items, I got them all on QVC.com. Or you can watch the QVC channel. They have them there. I believe that's the only place you can get the 2 jumbo size cleansers together. So keep that in mind. I know that they sell Philosophy through Sephora as well as Philosophy.com. So just take a look at all that. If you have any questions, message me, email me. And it was so great to do my first video. Please bear in mind, it was my first video, so I hope I did all right for you guys. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.